Heading back to the WNBA for today's same game parlay after we hit a nice one yesterday. I'm going to take a look at the Dream and the Sun. Welcome everyone to the Prop Line. I am your host, Andy Lang, where every day we look at our same game parlay of the day. We hit the one yesterday. That one felt good. That moves our record. We're up to 90 wins since we started the show. So 90 wins, 64 losses. We've got a 3-leg at minus 110. Let's get to it. Really appreciate all you guys that have been watching every day. I know WNBA and MLB same game parlays are tough and a little weird, but we're gearing up for football season. Preseason is here tonight. We've got a big play that is up for tonight. I'll tell you about that in a bit. But the same game parlay of the day, 3 legs. And I'm really wanting to support this Atlanta Dream team. So we're going to go with the Dream minus 2.5 on the alt spread. I think even up to minus 4.5 on the alt spread is good if you want to try and get yourself a little bit better odds. I'll break that down in just a second. Angel Reese to have 10 plus rebounds on that alt spread, and Alicia Gray 15 plus points on that alt spread. Wrap it all up, you get minus 110. Again, I think the Dream dropped the hammer tonight on the Sun, so you can get cheeky with it if you want to try and get yourself to plus money. So the Dream tend to hammer bad teams. They had a 12-point win against the Tempo, 14 against the Mercury, 9 against the Storm, and they beat this Sun team by 16 earlier this season. So when they play the tougher teams, they tend to lose. At least that's what they've done. Their last 2 losses have been to 2 good teams. But when they play bad teams, they get out in front. And that's the kind of team that we really want to support in the same game parlay markets. Alicia, let's go to Angel Reese, 10 plus rebounds. She's had 10 plus in 11 out of 12 games. She had 13 against the Sun earlier this season. Brittany Griner is questionable for tonight, game time decision. Even if she plays, probably not 100%. And the Sun are 10th in the WNBA the last 5 games in giving up rebounds. So Angel Reese should dominate the boards like usual. And Alicia Gray to have 15 plus points. She's done this in 13 out of 14 games. The last 10 games, she's getting 14 shot attempts. She's making 7 of them. She's adding a couple free throws. She's normally good for 1, maybe 2 threes per game. So expect a big game from Alicia Gray. So once again, we're going to take the alt spread on the Dream. We're going to take Reese to have 10 plus rebounds and Alicia Gray 15 plus points. Let's see. We have a 4% NFL preseason best bet that is up. Obviously, our record is 0-0 going into preseason, so I don't have a sexy pitch. Just going to tell you that myself and Dan nailed the Hall of Fame game. We called the over on Wager Talk today, and we feel really good about doing the research on these teams. Only one play really jumped out as playworthy. It's a 4% NFL preseason best bet that is up. Did our due diligence looking up some of the local media and the local stories and some of the quotes from the coaches, and we got a little bit of confirmation in the market. Line moved a little bit towards us, so we're feeling really, really good about that. When in preseason, when the markets move for you, that's a really, really good sign. It's that way most of the time, but in preseason, absolutely 100%. You really want to see that line moving because there are some inside people that know a little bit more than us. So there's only one other prop that kind of jumped out to me today. It's a light baseball slate. I didn't like any of the pitching props. We won't be in play there. Shakira Austin for the Washington Mystics, play center. Her point total is 16.5. She went over in 7 straight and 9 out of 10. Stats look really good. She's shooting over 50% last 10 games. She's making 5 free throws per game. That's a really nice bonus when you're doing a point prop. So if that was the only one, I'll probably put that up as a free play. My big mistake yesterday was not just playing Hayes over 8.5 points. Would she have 22? We mentioned her on the show. She had 22. That was my big mistake yesterday. That should have been the WNBA play of the game. So, all right, hit the like button. And also tons of specials, guys. We got a 4% UFC best bet that is up for Saturday. The buy 3 days, get 3 free is still available. If you have not jumped on long-term and you just want a small sample size, that is by far the best way to do. We got a big weekend coming up. We've got soccer that's starting up. We've got auto racing. We've got multiple plays in NASCAR. We've also got UFC. So we got a lot of good things going on. If we have any WNBA, MLB, any 5% best bets, those will be available for all access clients. I saw a couple of you have jumped on board for the rest of the year. First off, appreciate it, and I'm excited for you to be a part of the team to build your bankroll up. It's only $7.99, get you all plays throughout the rest of the season. If you're thinking about getting it, don't wait. The sooner you get it, the quicker you start getting plays, and it's going to start with the 4% NFL preseason tonight. So that's over at my page, wt.buzz/AL, or just go click on the specials page, and you'll see all the specials. Thanks for joining us. Good luck on all your bets, and we will see everyone tomorrow.